Okay, so turns out the game crashed the stream when it all tabbed. I hope it works now. Oh shit. Well, here we go again. I didn't do anything in the game, don't worry about it. We're all at the start. Sorry for this clusterfuck here. It's not on purpose though. Not trying to stall the start of the game. I would blame Intel. Always blame Intel, right? When something's wrong, now we always say fuck Intel. We don't know if it's Intel, but fuck them anyway. It might be them. Who knows? Oh no, we can skip this. We already saw this. Sorry for the rough start here. Okay, now I should also see messages again. So I'm just skipping this one. Okay, it's capturing, right? And we have the settings correct here. Just because all at F4, because I had to go out of this. Making sure he actually remembers these. Yeah, all looks good. Okay, nice. So we're gonna start again. I'm not gonna alt tab this time. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's give him our real name and address, because that's always safe to do with people you don't know. Okay, my address is Washington, D.C. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna call ourselves Skyleaf. I mean, there's not a lot of room for a long name anyway, so the blue had to be dropped anyway. Please correct the entry. What? What? No. Can I go back? Please correct the entry. I just want to make sure he has nothing behind the F. Okay, cool. Your name is indeed Skyleaf. Yes. You will name the protagonist later. Oh, so this is gonna be really awkward, because... Oh, okay. So wait, maybe why not, actually? Yeah, sure. So... Okay, this is gonna be weird. How am I gonna name the protagonist now? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go and do this one, and... Is it gonna be awkward in dialogue if I do it the same twice, right? How will I name the protagonist? I have ideas, it's okay. Yeah, in Fantasy Weep Town. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Yeah, obviously. Fantasy has no power over us. I would never spend my day playing video games, which are definitely real, by the way, and my waifu is too. So yeah, fantasy has no power whatsoever. And yeah, I'm back. I hope the entire start now captured. The stream crashed when I all tapped. Fuck Intel. I don't know if it's Intel, but I'm just gonna say fuck Intel anytime the PC has an issue. Well, albeit OBS crashed, right? But still fuck Intel. Probably Intel, right? Hopefully. Or is this a bug? Okay, No, it's not powerless.
そう信じているわけか。私には未だ答えがわからない。だがもしも幻想とは世界がこのままである必要はないという願いなのだとすれば、幻想こそが世界をも作り変える新たな現実となるかもしれない。それを確かめるため、君が体験しようとする物語を見守ってみることにしよう。それでは始まりだ。
Okay, we're gonna play on storytelling. I mean, after God of War, I can never play on a higher difficulty anyway, right? I don't want to bother with games. I just want to read text and do nothing in video games. That's what I'm in for, right? Just look at the story, fuck gameplay. God of War broke. I'm just kidding. We're gonna play on Regicide, which I hope is available because this looks kind of grayed out. A high risk, high reward mode for only battle hardened players. I mean, I'm often hard, so this must be for me. Oh no, the sticks are kind of sensitive. Oh, you can hold them. That's interesting, but they're really sensitive. For players who want intense battles, this difficulty can be changed later on, and this one cannot be changed anymore. What? Ah, okay. You cannot select this mode yet. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not. Now I'm lying in my title because it said highest difficulty. I mean, highest available one, I guess, you fuckers. Why can't I not? Do I have to beat the game? Ah, come on, are you kidding me? I can't tab out because it's gonna fucking crash. Apricorn, can you look up if this difficulty is available? If you can. Or I have to get my phone. Because I can't tab out because the game's gonna crash maybe. Or OBS is gonna crash. Because I would love to play on the highest difficulty from the get-go. Is it like Persona 5 where they locked it and only for Persona 5 Royal they enabled it from the get-go? And that one was honestly not that hard. We almost never died, so I would love to play on the highest one if possible. It's New Game Plus, so they did it like Persona 5 without Persona 5 Royal. Oh, that sucks, man. Persona 5 on the highest one was not that hard. Fuck, I hate that. Why is it New Game Plus? Well, I guess the devs don't care about challenge. Okay, we're gonna play on the highest available one. Sorry about that. Thought we can do it like Persona 5. Well, sad. Hard it is. Are you ready? I don't know. Are you ready? Ah, it's probably not DLC. Very unlikely to be DLC.
本当なのか、王様が死んだって。軍は葬式の支度に兵を取られて治安は最悪。ただでさえ妙な怪物が出るとかで兵隊が足りんのに。
See, my thumbnails are not bait. My thumbnails are not bait. Okay, she looks a bit different, but shh.
思いやられるぜ。海戦車。
諸君、我々は義勇団である。王家も聖教ももはや救いにならぬ。分身類様の世が来るぞ。資金と忠誠を捧げよ。従う者は守る。だが逆らえば。
Aegis looks cute in this one. She's a furry elf, I guess. She has like fur on her ear.
お前、こりゃ珍しい。エルダ族か。本当だ。角も長い耳もね。汚れた種族が王都になんのよ。おっと、なんだ。生意気にこんなもん持ちやがって。 おい騒ぐな。皆殺しにされたいか。
抜いたね。死ぬ覚悟はあるということだな。
邪魔だ。
Oh, we died in the first second. Unfortunate. If it wasn't on hard, we wouldn't have died, so... She's cute, man. Gallica? Cute. People speculating it's New Game Plus, blah blah blah. Perplexity AI searched all of Reddit for it. Nice. Thank you, Perplexity AI. Thank you. No, thank you, Apricot, for looking it up. Our mission. Are you alright? Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is she wearing?
私たちの正体が誰かにバレたら終わりだからね。命より重い任務よ。失敗したらもう行き場なんてないんだから。
Why does she have boots in the cutscene, but she's barefoot in the game? Did they change their design? Wait. Didn't I tell the game to auto when it's voiced? Interesting UI. Reminds me a little bit of Guild Wars 2. Just a little bit. Basic controls. Use the movement keys to move. Hold RT while moving to dash, like Persona. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. A bit much information here. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Just keep going straight. It's okay. Let's talk about the visuals for a moment here. Unfortunately, this is not UE5 and it has the return of Persona 5's bad anti-aliasing, which I would call no anti-aliasing. This is 4K and it does look very aliased, unfortunately, again. Yeah, they really need to work on that. I know they might consider a transition for UE5 for the next Persona game, but yeah, it's really unfortunate they didn't figure out a way to add anti-aliasing to this one. A real shame. Like a functioning one, I guess. But it's okay, the game's highly stylized anyway, so it's not as big of a deal. But I do want to change the controller layout to get dodge on A instead of B. Ah, wait. Ah. Yes. No, not dash. No, dash, you can say that. Blade right. I have no idea what the fuck blade right is, but it's a thing. Wait, where is dodge? Wait, is it dungeon? Wait, I'm like mega confused. This is cool though. You can do whatever you want here. I'm just gonna try to keep it consistent. And then we have the blade ride. I'm gonna put on A, and I hope this is gonna work. I have no idea though. Every time I see a control I don't like, I'm gonna change it. So could put this on RB. It's like a Souls-like, I guess. I mean, let's see, right? I mean, I really like actually that this is doable. I mean, I'm just changing all the controls from the get-go. A very good sign already. We have a lock on. I mean, let's be real. I played too many fucking games here, so I gladly take this one. Reset camera, I don't need that shit. I never used that garbage. Auto recovery, more medallion skills items. You know, I'm just trying to guess what these things do. So I like that you can remap those. That's nice. Move character, rotate camera. Okay, so some keys have not been assigned. You know, you better tell me which one. Okay, you want me to assign reset camera, you fucking bitch? Okay, here you go. No, what does it, which button? In common. Oh my god, wait. No. In common. Oh my god. Okay. Common. L stick log. Okay, this is log. That does. I mean. Okay. I don't mind that. It would be so good if I could just like not have reset camera on any button. Be honest, like don't give a shit. Engage squad battle. I have no idea what the fuck that is. No idea. But I'm pretty sure I would rather have reset camera on Y and squad battle on LB. Because everything's now fine. And this is so cool actually that we can do this. Now we have to do the camera sensitivity. It's fucking low. Surprise. Just bear with me for a moment. Is it like system? Probably, right? Camera speed. Let's crank it, man. I think this one has a slow one. Maybe not, we'll see. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is already pretty slow. So how does it feel to control? Feels very laggy actually. And that is because the game has really big dead zones again. But you can change the controller sensitivity if you want to. But interestingly enough, the left stick is slightly more not really. What does controller sensitivity? No. What does controller sensitivity do? Good question. No idea. Adjust controller sensitivity. I'm just gonna crank it. Yeah, crank it all the way to see what it does actually. No, I don't know what that did, but it did not change. It did not change the dead zones, so that's unfortunate. Guess they just went with a failsafe. We can do a default one here, which I really like. You just default everything, or wait. Yeah, but it doesn't do this on. Okay, we just fuck. We just reset all those things. Party information changes, confirmations, toggle auto lock, invert camera. Okay. So yeah, he did reset everything, unfortunately. But I think we didn't change too much here anyway, so should be good. And I hope he didn't reset everything. Okay, he didn't, I think. Yeah, looks fine. I hope he didn't change the controls. Okay, that should set us up nicely for gameplay. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed it yet, though. Unknown. Okay. Face side. Press L to use face side. This ability lets you see what Gallica sees in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare the best you can. Just follow the cliff on your right. What the?
敵がいるわ。注意して。
Okay, we don't want to fight them, but we want to fight them, I guess. Okay, let's try the dodge thing. What is the cooldown on dodge? Cooldown seems to be very, very low. And there seems to be a stopping point afterwards, so it's probably not that fast to move around with this. We can toggle dash if you want to, then it's like this. The character is not centered that much, actually. How much autocorrect is there on the camera? There seems to be a minimal amount. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad, actually. I turned that off for Persona, I think 5, because it was really strong, but in this one it's so subtle. Yeah, it has a long delay, right? You can tell it doesn't turn right away, so when you go in one direction, it doesn't overcorrect to the other side. So yeah, so that seems pretty nice. The game has an incredible amount of motion blur. And as far as I'm aware, there's no option to turn that off. Yeah, it's style, I guess, but it's definitely not very motion blur free, I can tell you that much. This is like, what, probably over 100 FPS, and it looks blurry as fuck, unfortunately. Hi, Worm. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna fight you. Yeah, slowly learning the game, just like casually. I don't know why the character's not centered, but it's okay. We're gonna fuck him. Hello, wolves. Let's fuck him. Do I get a tutorial for this? I guess not. I want to fight enemies. He's cute though. But they, man, I can't believe this is 4K. It's so pixelated. I guess they just don't have any anti-aliasing, which is kind of unfortunate, like Persona 5. But it's not, I mean, here it's a bit more noticeable than Persona. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm running. I guess you don't want me to fight.
注意して。
Everyone? Who's everyone? I thought I was alone.
見て。一応確認しとくけど、初任務の手順分かってるよね。
Sex every girl in the game. Refresh my memory, please.
順ってなんだっけ？
命より重いって言ったよね。まずはオートに入って母兵者で新兵として採用されるよう動いて。これは王国の命運がかかった特命。遂げるか死ぬかよ。でも死ぬのは嫌。絶対やり遂げましょう。日が暮れる前に抜けないと危険ね。めげずに急がなきゃ。不安は現実に恐るべき怪物を生み出す。これ私たち妖精に伝わる言葉よ。いつもの魔法をかけてあげる。気休めくらいにはなるでしょ。
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. True, actually.
この世に初めて生まれた魔法は音楽なのよ。どう？乗ってきたでしょ。
Yo, you enable background music. Let's go.
見て。あそこね。行くわよ。いい？
Wait, what? What is the big landmark? Holy shit. There's blue shit. I need it. I need the fucking blue shit. Dangerous close by? I'm getting items, man. Yeah, thanks for explaining that, by the way, what items are. The big enemies everywhere, so... I kind of feel like they don't want us to fight. Oh my god, the motion blur though is like, look at this. When I walk like this, it looks normal. But as soon as I dash, like the motion blur is crazy.
つの種族と3つの国が魔法の恵みに抱かれる大地、ユークロニア連合王国歴785年。ユークロニアは突然の王の死に揺れていた。不安から種族同士はいがみ合い、格差に引き裂かれ、かつて歌われた英雄譚を覚えている者もない。これはそんな世界を塗り替える幻想の物語。
The Great Eagle. Yeah, the frame pacing in these cutscenes is a bit awful, but good thing they didn't move too much. Is this your dog?
かの者を魔導機の正しからざる使用の咎で死刑とする。
タリパスってだけで言い分すら聞いてもらえないのね。
ひどいだろ。あんた何か恵んでくれよ。
Dog humans.
田舎とは違うのよ。まったく。遊びに来たんじゃないからキョロキョロしないで。バシャラに分かったでしょ。あなたと同じ種族なんて一人もいないんだから。
I think I know her voice actor, but I might just be imagining things. She's reading a book, isn't she cute?
にしてもさすが王都ね。いろんな種族が行き交って田舎じゃありえない。でも決まった種族が幅を利かせてるらしいよ。クレマール族とかルサント族とか。ただでさえエルダ族なんて珍しいから絡まれないよう気をつけて。
ねえ、聞いた？陛下の話。病気じゃなくて本当は殺されたとか。知り、めったなこと言っちゃダメよ。確か王子様の時もそうじゃなかった？襲われたとかって。嫌だわ、これ跡目争いよね。
辺境で怪物が出たってよ。今度も兵隊を送るらしい。ここんとこ軍はふぬける一方だな。
Okay, we have to talk about the technological aspect of this game. I think the style is cool, but the tech is really dated. Like, there's no denying that these flowers in the background, they are like 10 years plus behind. And the anti-aliasing is almost non-existent, and I don't know why. It doesn't seem to have any sort of temporal anti-aliasing, but it doesn't also have any noticeable non-temporal anti-aliasing, so I think it's their custom engine again. But yeah, this is technologically not great, right? The art is good, but the texture work, the geometry is very, very dated, right? I just want to put that out there. So it's sad. I'm not gonna bash it for it too much, but still, it's very dated, and they could definitely invest a bit more in textures, geometry, and honestly, most and for all, anti-aliasing. That's the easiest one. It doesn't cost you much. You just, yeah, whoever does this engine is not the most tech-savvy person, but it's an unlocked FPS game, so that's at least something. Let me turn off motion blur though. Motion blur was really bad, and it's gonna be there all the time if we sprint. Yeah, just putting that out there. But yeah, the style is nice. Hope it's gonna carry the admittedly dated tech.
この国どうなっちまうんだろうな。せめて後継ぎの王子が死んじまってなけりゃな。
陛下が見まかられたこの一大事にもやはり王子殿下の身に変わりはないか。
王国一の聖女ですらも清め得なかった呪い、いかな我らであってもどうすることも。
襲撃から早10年以上だ。お体の衰弱も
Okay.
限界か。このようなやり方、殿下はお許しにならぬであろうが、やむを得まい。殿下を呪い、陛下のお命までも奪ったあの男だけは決して許してはならぬ。軍へと潜り込み、同志に伝令を届けてはもらえぬか。まさかお主に頼むことになるとはな。だがもはや仲間もおらず、他に手立てがないのだ。これは匿名である。よいか、必ず伝えるのだ。
Okay, we seem to be on an investigation mission.
いろいろ思い出しちゃうのも無理ないか。王子様、あんたとは特別仲が良かったしね。さ、王都には入れたけど、こっからが本番よ。伝令のために同志が潜ってる国軍に入隊しないと。正統後継者の王子殿下がまだ生きてること、それに私たちの正体バレたら終わりよ。骨は拾えないから覚悟して。まずは母兵舎の建物を探しましょう。そこで新兵を募集してるはずよ。いい？
Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, by pressing Y. Gallic has always good ideas. I think this is what we rebind already. Saving, press up and save areas to save, okay? What the there's a lot going on the UI here, for sure. Okay, and we can save. First save of many. Save complete. Oh, the motion blur, man. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, look, this is without motion blur. Look at the background. I look at the far background. Okay? This is without motion blur. And this is when we're sprinting with motion blur. Jesus Christ. It completely destroys any visuals on screen. Yeah, that is really not great. And I mean, the aliasing, you can see there is no temporal component, because there's like the camera is never static, right? You can see it's always moving. So you can see like the anti-aliasing is really rough there in the background. That is quite unfortunate, but the motion blur is way worse. Like that is borderline offensive. I think the game looks very dated, but so does Persona 5 too, right? The thing with Persona 5 though is it's a less realistic art style, and as a result, you don't really notice it as much, right? Yeah, it's roughly the same technical level than Persona 5, and Persona 5 is a PS3 game, so you know, maybe that's the reason why it looks dated. Yeah, and how do I open the map? Oh, it is actually RB. Interesting. Wait, but now the map is on different buttons depending on what we're doing, isn't it? Wait, is it... Wait, no, controller. the map is on X in the dungeon, and the map here is no wait, let's just keep it. Okay, we're gonna put the map on X2 here so it's consistent, and the royal virtues are gonna go in RB because I have no idea what the fuck they do, but I'm just gonna put them there. Yeah. Yeah, we want to have a consistent control scheme, obviously. The map seems really clean and usable to some degree. The minimap does not rotate. Can I change that? Sorry for doing all the settings here. Minimap rotation. I don't think there is an option though. Nope. Unfortunate. Hate non-rotating minimaps. They're my nemesis. What does actually the select button do here? Nothing, I guess. But having X on map is kind of nice. Why is there like an objective here? Hi. Now that you are all the way here, don't tell me you ran into some trouble. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. It's too much. They're gonna talk so much in this game. I'm just gonna... If it's not voiced, it's not gonna be important. Opium. May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, be gone. You're sitting in the way of my work. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna read it. I don't know. Yeah, what I'm gonna say is what I think is inexcusable is the AA, right? Like textures, whatever, the omega low res and the geometry, whatever, right? But having the anti-aliasing like this at 4K is aliasing like this at 4K it is very bad, right? And they also have an environment that makes it very apparent, because you can see like these high frequency windows are like really bad for it, and then adding that motion blur on top of it is almost like this hurts my eyes, right? What is this? And you're gonna want to sprint most of the time, right? But look at this motion blur. Like, look at this. What? It doesn't look good in any way. It's just terrible. It's just, it over blurs everything, no matter if it moves fast or not, right? Like, Jesus Christ, this pisses me off. Like the anti-aliasing and the motion blur, everything else, right? This is stuff they added on top and didn't add, right? So you can see why they want to move to UE5 maybe, because their engine might be a bit more dated. It's an Elder. It's in Zelda. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? Silence. Scientism teaches us that the Elder are an evil tribe that defied the teachings. So get back, stay away from me, you fiend. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you would have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. No, let's fucking kill her. Shady woman. It's definitely not important, by the way. Hey, listen! Oh, hello, furry lady. Ah, let me look at the furry lady. She's definitely not an important NPC, by the way. An Elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself with the city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too. Just like all us Peripus. Peripus? Bad people in medieval ages? That's very unrealistic. No, it's just meant to show how decadent they are. Yeah, the textures, what can I say? I mean, there is a very unique style for sure, right? But these textures are just like, look at the fucking house back there, right? Like, this is actually rough. Like, we're talking more than a decade plus behind, right? We're not talking close stuff. Yeah, actually, this reminds me of the quality that Ys games have, which are really not the big budget types of games you see. And even those seemingly have better anti-aliasing. So I would say this is among the worst game I've seen from a full price perspective in more than a decade, I guess. I don't even remember the last time I saw a game technically so bad. Yeah, but I'm not gonna shit too long on it, but it's there all the time, right? It's literally there all the time. So yeah, if small studios can do it better, why can't Atlas do it better, right? No idea. And especially after Persona 3, this comes highly disappointing because Persona 3 obviously was better, way better technologically than this one, because it was also a different engine, but still, this game comes out after it, and I have to, you know, I have to judge it by their own games. So, kind of unfortunate. I just talked to you, what the fuck? I tried to talk to you.
王爵を模した特別な記念品だ。
Yeah, of course. Do I look that rich to you?
王爵って？
知らないんだっけ？なんて説明したら。
王爵は代々の王が証として受け継いできた一本の爵状だ。天変地異も起こせるようなとんでもない魔法が使えるらしい。要は世界最高の性能を持つ魔導機だな。王はそれを抑止力に国を守ってきたわけだ。
けど跡継ぎがいないまま王様が死んだ。
そういうことだ。次期王の魔法の壁は途切れる。何しに来たのかは知らない。ここは近いうちに一波乱ある。
覚えておきます。
自分の身を守れるのは自分だけだ。肝に銘じて。
なんか妙な天使だったわね。でも確かに気をつけなきゃ。っていうか油売ってられないわ。さ、軍の母兵舎まで急ぎましょう。
Okay, when are we gonna go to school and learn magic? No, just kidding. Okay, so we talked to her. I'm just like trying to figure out how much you want to talk to these guys here. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this shit. Just a reminder, I play Zen Zone Zero, I kind of had my fill of meaningless conversations. So I'm like, you know, I'm only gonna listen to the important ones, for the most part. Yeah, I think that's, you know, there's when you play too many games, it's just like at some point you care about the big stuff, right? Okay, there is some kind of vertical autocorrecting that going on that is kind of a bit stronger than the... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna turn it off, I think. Yeah, I kind of feel like the autocorrect is actually pissing me off. Yeah, it's pissing me off. I hope it's not only horizontal though. Wait, am I blind? Camera assist off. Oh, thank God, it's awesome. No, what the? Okay, I was just for a moment, I was like, what the fuck is this? No, it's good, it's good. Yeah, I hate the autocorrect actually in most games. It's like... Yeah, I actually prefer the way it's done here for sure. Character movement feels nice though, and performance seems to be okay. Do we want to look up what it does, or are we afraid that it's gonna actually crash the stream? Because we're playing at native 4K, but if this does not run with 230 FPS, I would not know what to say actually. But let's look at it actually. I hope it doesn't crash it. Please let me know if the stream crashes. We have 60 FPS. Right, now you do have to enlighten me, game. While you're at 60 FPS. When I uncapped the frame rate. It seems to be locked at 60, which I can vouch for is not in my it's not in my settings. I mean, sure, but it capped something else. Yeah, save it. Yeah, come on, shut the fuck up and do it. I have a black screen. Oh, she loaded. It's still at 60 FPS. Fuck me? Why are you locked at 6? Oh, this has to be some kind of refresh shit. I can already smell this being a refresh problem. I'm pretty sure if you go for Borderlands, the game's gonna run fine. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I was like, it feels so unsmooth. Maybe it's just ass, but just save it. I don't know why you have to reload when I change the FPS limit, but not gonna ask. I wonder if this is because of the Twitch, because it looks so bad. Let me check on YouTube. Yeah, it looks better on YouTube. Aren't all Atlas games locked at 60? No. Persona is 120. Persona 5 Royal is 120. So is Persona 3 Remake. Both are 120. And this one's even uncapped, as you can just see in the option menu. Are you lying to me, or is I mean, okay, now we suddenly have 117. Let's go. I want to say he's lying to me. This is not low FPS, bro. Now I just jumped to 117. Wait, as soon as I open the menu, it's 60. Are you kidding me? No way. The menu is 60? You fucker. Wait. And if I uncap it, is it gonna remain uncapped? Something's broken here for sure. I can already smell this. I can already smell this one. Okay, now it's uncapped. Like, oh my god, I feel so much better actually. What the fuck? It's still blurry as fuck though, for whatever reason. Okay, let's talk about the performance here. I mean, I love doing this, right? Like, we're on a 4090 and it looks like a game from over a decade ago. I mean, arguably even 2 decades ago, depending on what games you look at. So, what would you guess the 4K native FPS is in this game? What would you expect a game with this level of detail? Like, look at the flowers, for example. Like, what would you expect this game to run at? At 4K and a 4090, 13,900K. Now, let's be real. What would you expect this to run at, right? There are games like Overwatch that run with 400 FPS almost, right? Sometimes. I mean, native 4K maybe not, but like, let's be real, right? There are games out there that run with 200 FPS very nicely and look way better, right? So we have a baseline already. The baseline is okay. I should expect you say 140. You won't believe it, but this image here runs with exactly 140 FPS. I can't make this up, right? This is 140 FPS. What is this? Like, look at this. This is awesome. This is 130 FPS. No, it's 160. Like, look at this. How can this be a fucking 150 on a 4090? Like, are they kidding me? Are you kidding me? I actually can't believe it, like how bad this runs. Like, this is really, really bad, honestly. No, I just want to go somewhere where it looks very barren. I mean, I guess the thing we just had was very barren. I just want to have some kind of low geometry. Look at this. There's almost no ambient occlusion, by the way. The game has an ambient occlusion setting. it doesn't seem to work, or maybe actually maybe it's broken. Maybe I should change the settings, because maybe Alt F4 did. Wait, why are we on intermediate now? Huh? Wait, when the fuck did you change my settings, bitch? Yo, what the fuck? When did you change my settings? You know what? We're gonna do this shit manually because the game's, for whatever reason, it's fuck me. Okay, we're gonna do custom. Yeah, this is a real custom setup, guys. Nobody else has those settings than me. Really custom these 3 settings now. Optimize settings on Digital Foundry when. Yeah, there's still no ambient occlusion, so I mean there might be. It's really hard to tell actually. And NPCs don't even have full shadow. No, they do have full shadows, but okay. I mean, this amazing scene here, look at this, right? It runs at least, I mean, at least at 180 FPS, right? We can't blame them too much for that. And this very, very sophisticated scene here, I mean, I guess the flowers are actually pretty demanding. Like this all runs at 160. Actually, the frame rate counter just stopped working, but it's okay. Who needs a frame rate counter? Yeah, this is 110. Wait, and this one? Why is the frame rate counter so bugged? I have to pause the game for it to resume its action. Yeah, so this is 150, and this is 110. Yeah, now don't ask me why, but that's how it is. Okay, enough weirdness here, but for sure it seems to be dropping to 60 FPS in the menus, which is really awkward. It's really awkward, but okay. Gonna turn off. I mean, I guess I can't turn it off because, yeah, nice. I'm gonna turn off the FPS display. Okay, and now we're gonna play the game. Sorry, just, you know, I had to do it, right? I can't be, I'm an honest person. I'm probably gonna like the game, but the tech is really rough. It's really, really rough. You can listen in. Do I want to do that actually? Lycan. Oh, it's a Zenless Zone Zero reference. An igniter. It's like Bernice. Ah. Yeah, I mean, obviously for me, this game should easily run with 200 plus FPS. But is that, wait, is the texture work now better? Because we were shitting on the textures, but maybe it didn't apply it correctly. Show me the rooftop. Nah, nothing's better about that one. Yeah, but now we have our great custom setup, so whew. An unparalleled quality. Grand Trad. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elder. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. They immediately spot the Triforce and the fact that I'm actually a fairy from Zelda. I'm a Navi. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Huh? Who's talking here? There's no woman around. I heard it in Nandekoto, but... I think we really like the people here. Wait. Who? Who is saying Nandekoto? You? Huh? I mean, there's a Catherine for sure. Somewhere. A merchant. I mean, the art style is very cool and unique, though. I assume the recruitment system's here. I guess those sounds are just like random moaning from girls because we're like so hot and they're like, oh my god, look at him. Ah, the high fashion top model here. Oh wait, they're children. Hi. Or they're playing with nothing. That's my favorite toy, actually.
あそこが母兵舎ね。じゃあここから先は任せるわ。大した問題は起きないと思うけど。
Does she play the speak the blonde girl in Dungeon Mishi? I don't know. She seems so like I know her from somewhere.
あ、面接で何か聞かれても任務に触れない限りは素直に答えていいから。作り話なんて怪しまれるだけよ。うまく採用されるよう頑張って。じゃあしっかりね。
ああ、貴族出身？食うに困らんはずのやつがなんでここに。さては家が落ちぶれたか。
ここでは強さを家柄で測るのか、俺を軍に入れるのか入れないのか、どっちだ
って若造がいいだろう。入隊は認めてやる。だが軍務では長官命令は絶対だ。死ぬことだって任務に含まれる。青臭い坊ちゃんに現実を叩き込んでやる。せいぜいお国のために死んで役立て。
貴重な味方を脅して統率か。思ってたより能なしの集まりだな。でも安心しろ。この国は俺が変えてやる。
こいつ言わせておけば。
やめとけ。こんなことで医者の仕事を増やすな。
って悪運に感謝しとけ。ほら次早くしろ。はあ、エルダ族だとまだ生き残ってたんだな。年は18の孤児か。兵士としてはうってつけだな。志願した理由は何だ。
I'm just so bored.
暇だったのだよ。
気が欲しいだけか。なばま、寝なし草じゃ他に稼ぎ口もないしな。
大丈夫？
で、軍でどういう活躍ができる？得意なことはあるのか？
I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small and quick. I've always been lucky. Wait, is this actually character stats? No, it's a skill actually. A real skill. Name of this story's protagonist. Okay, so this story's protagonist is gonna be called Cute Leaf. He's so cute. Oh, that's such a fitting name, actually. So is the name of the protagonist Cute Leaf? Yes. There's maximum confusion here. I'm naming them like Elden Ring, right? All the same names. Just slightly different.
手の通り、怪物騒ぎやらで人手が足らん。生半可な覚悟じゃ最初の認知で死ぬことになるぞ。では、受付の中で装備一式と新兵用の魔導機を貸し与える。受け取っておけ。珍しがって壊すなよ。言ってよし。次。
Okay. What a long line. Okay, so he seems to be a noble. Okay, so we're waiting for a magic igniter here. Okay, let's get back in line here. I mean, I'm just gonna skip the line, I guess. Wait, okay, I wanna wait in line, I don't mind. Join the queue, okay. Water stay.
出るらしいぜ。あれ、見たこともない怪物だっけ。兵士が足りないのはそいつにやられるから。確か名前は人間。
Ningen? Ah, the monster is called human in this one. Okay, prediction. Humans from the real world get drawn into the story as monsters. It's almost like Alan Wake. He was standing in line, waiting to get his igniter, but what he didn't know, that it would ignite his passion for the kingdom and lead to... Cuteliff was ready for... The dark, twisted corridors of his mind would bend. Okay, just kidding. Too much Alan Wake maybe? I don't know. Another's a clamor. Wait, no, you don't look like the others. Yeah, old people suck, man. The elders are really...
Anda te me. 戦う理由は誰にだってある。列に並べ。うるせえクレマール族だ。自分が全部正しいと思い込んでやがる。力じゃ俺たちにかなわねえってのによ。種族は関係ない。これは教授の問題だ。謝れ。俺と、それから彼にもだ。おい、そこの新兵ども。死闘は禁止だ。
After our excessive training, it's time for a weapon. That was terrifying. I had it handled. Ah.
やりたくてやったことだ。気にするな。じゃあな。早死にするなよ。
たく、おめごとはごめんだぜ。ほら、魔導機だ。受け取れ。
I love how they just give you a weapon right off the get-go without any training. That's real military.
こいつも渡しておく。これも貴重品だぞ。
Oh, we got the map. Let's go.
すごい。これ地図よ。外は危険なのによく調べてある。確かに軍にしかない貴重品ね。
Yeah, the details are astounding. Google Maps got shit on this.
兵士長のクリンゲルである。知っての通り、陛下が崩御され、多くの兵が国葬を警備する。 だが貴様ら新兵風情には荷が重いというものだ。よって貴様らにはまず訓練を兼ねて北の国境近くの砦の警備に向かってもらう。あそこ
You know what's funny? That the UI with this stylized effect kind of blends in with the anti-aliasing issues in the background and leading to this unique, very, you know, like, what do you call it, the flickery style. Like, it's like a blend, right? Maybe they were aware of it and just thought if the UI is also like that, nobody's gonna notice. I don't know.
よし、狙い通り。同志はその北部国境の砦に潜入中よ。
今夜はせいぜい最後の安眠を味わっておけ。では解散。
Where do we sleep? I guess we just sleep somewhere.
か
Ah.
なりの数が集められてる。よっぽど兵が不足してたのね。
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not I swear to God, I'm not a graphics whore, but I hate aliasing for no reason. Like, this is so easy to fucking fix, man. Even I would literally take the shittiest TAA implementation. I would literally even take FXAA instead of this. Like, this is fucking like I can't, man. I need anti-aliasing in my games. Like, look at the spider web, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah, for all people that are like, oh, is anti-aliasing really necessary, blah blah blah. Yeah, it is, because you're looking at a fucking pixel grid with a finite resolution. And you might notice that anti-aliasing is not a property of the display, but of the image you're displaying, because if you look at a real-life image on a display, even if it's pretty low res, you're still gonna not see aliasing, right? So it's like about the base resolution, and even 4K you can see is nowhere near high enough to avoid aliasing on the get-go. What we could do is go for 8K, but that won't change much about the temporal aspect. It will make it minimally better, but there will not be much of a difference either, unfortunately. Look at all the other recruits, they really are desperate for new blood.
そういえば、潜入してる同士とは初対面だろうけど、あんたの剣を見せれば大丈夫よ。それが死者の証になってるから、向こうの顔は知ってるし、安心して。それじゃ、明日のために早めに休みましょう。ねえ、起きてる？
No, I can't. I'm awake because I can't sleep because I have nightmares from these textures. It feels like we're trapped in the past. Are you awake? Yeah.
まだ起きてるよ。
ごめん、声かけちゃって。なんか、いろいろあったから眠れなくて。話には聞いてたけど、未だにこうも差別されるとはね。大丈夫だった？
I think I have seen too many hentais. Why is it for me completely normal to imagine what he would do with a fairy girl? Why are these images in my head? What happened to the childhood innocence? Childlike innocence, I guess. It's a lot. You okay? It is how it is, man. Yeah, but we can't change it, so why be sad about it at the moment?
怪物騒ぎも汚れた種族たちのせいだって噂してる人もいるみたいだし、まあ昔エルダ族の集落を焼き討ちにしてきた連中だもんね。
昔の話だ。
それはそうかもしれないけどさ。けど王子だけは誰でも分け隔てなく優しくしてくれた。その恩をしっかり返さなきゃ。
I was thinking, is there something we can do about this? I don't know, actually. Probably we could force it on some degree for sure. Nah, fuck it.
そうだ、あんたがいつも読んでる本、王子にもらったものでしょ？見せてくれない？
What book? Okay, I don't like that you can hold down the button to navigate this, right? When you have 3 choices, I want it to be singular. If they're like 10, okay, then you can do it in one go. But by accident, I could literally select something wrong here.
気になってはいたんだよね。ありがとう。確か幻想小説？
Our world is their fantasy.
実際には存在しない幻想の世界を描いた珍しい本よね。王子が好きそうな話だわ。何々？若い旅人が
I mean, it is pretty Alan Wake, though.
って書かれてるわ。その世界には種族は一つだけ。
Okay, it might not be our world actually. Never mind, might not be our world. No. Galika, you don't understand. If there are no differences between humans or races, they will find differences. And there will be religion, there will be some other meaningless shit, right? They will find a reason to argue. They will find a reason. They don't need a real reason. Yeah, there are obvious reasons, but you could also just like fucking use any excuse. So no, Galika, you don't know how it works. Emotionally satisfied people? Oh my god, he never played God of War. He never played God of War in the highest difficulty. See, you know, this guy only knows our world from fantasy. He thinks it's like a fucking paradise. No, he has no idea. Like emotionally satisfied. I'm still like traumatized by yesterday. I can't take any more bad game design. So please, game, be good. All lives are equal, but not equally paid. That's important, right? Every life is worth the same. Just not when it comes to money. You always have to remember that. It's the most important fact. Late night, ooh. Record the events so far, yes. Wait, now the name here is also Cute Leaf, really? Oh, determinism be your will be your bitch. I mean, if it progresses at this rate, you should be fucked the next day. I guess he technically is.
僕だって諦めないよ。どんなことがあっても。
Looks like a nice place to be.
国境の砦到着まであと1日。
Okay. It's Metals Day. Metals Day is my favorite day. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Okay. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A. Ooh, what the fuck? This is fast. Yo! Like it? The warrior capital Grand Trad. Grand Trad, capital of the kingdom of Oikronia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here. Of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts. A land used as a squad camp. A land used as a rest camp by armies who are en route to the northern border fort. Another one. A fort is built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it's now manned due to the frequent monster sightings. Okay. And you can zoom out. Ooh, and zoom in. Zoom in and zoom out with one. Okay, and we have more information. Oh, you can just put this here over it. Okay, choose a destination. I guess we're gonna choose this one. Oh, okay. This is where contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly. Okay. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
新兵を乗せた馬車は目的地へとたどり着く。北部国境の砦。併合戦争の時代、隣国との国境の山あいに建てられた砦である。だが近年、怪物の増加によって王都の守りの重要度は増しており、送り込まれる兵士の数は再び増えつつある。新米の兵士たちは砦へと続く急勾配の坂の手前で馬車から降ろされることになる。
やっと着いたか。全身が石みたいだ。
Oh, he has an wait. He has a uniform now. Interesting.
おい、そこの若造、戦場で隙を見せるな。国境は平地でも揉め事が起こる。常在戦場だ。背筋を伸ばせ。幾多の視線をくぐったこのクリンゲル様が兵の心構えを解いてやる。あれはそう、偵察任務の時だった。
付き合いきれん。それよりお前が読んでた本だが、どんなとこが面白いんだ？
It's hard to explain. I mean, it has different magic, right?
魔法がないおかげで平和なのが面白い。魔法なんてない方がいいって。うん、確かになかなか面白そうだな。要は理想郷を書いてるわけか。 本はそれなりに読んできたが、そんなのは初めて見るな。
But I don't get it. When did he see the book? When did we tell him about the book? I guess during the travel time or something.
あれで即位したての頃は融和を掲げる理想論者だったらしいぞ。だが途中で投げ出して不可能だと証明しただけに終わった。どうだい、あの凡人王には荷が重すぎたんだ。
貴様、新兵の分際で陛下の悪口か？聞き流せねえな。士気が下がる。
ち、めんどくさい。
Mm.
言いたいことがあんならはっきり言えよ。あ？
すいませんでした。
ああ、見ろ。劣等種のガキの方が道理を分かってるぜ。まあいい。今回はそいつに免じて許してやるが、あんま調子乗んなよ。文句つけたがりのクレマールさんよ。
やれやれ。確かに個人を悪く言った俺も良くない。思ったことがすぐ口に出るたちでな。だがお前とは馬が合いそうだ。まだ名乗ってなかったな。俺はストロールだ。
Of course you are.
ストロール。お前の名は？
There's two dishes in Germany. One is Strudel and the other one is Kohl. And it sounds like a combination of the two. I can't tell you. No, no, I'll tell him. Yeah, what a wait.
新兵同士、気兼ねなく行こ
う。という話があったわけだ。よし。では貴様らひよっこどもには誰か。俺は兵士か。
No, it's a dead body walking.
何があった？砦の兵士だ。まさか陛下なき今を狙って隣国が反乱を。とにかく全員急ぎ砦に向かえ。私はここで救護活動を続ける。
待て、状況もわからないのにか。せめて隊を分けるか、応援を。
教官命令である。逆らうのか。反逆罪に問われたい。
He's gonna kill the guy anyway. He's gonna run away after killing him.
もうやるしかねえ。稼ぎたくて兵士になったんだ。これで一気に金持ちだ。よし、行くぞ。
くそ、無視もできないか。仕方ない、行くぞ。
嫌な予感がする。なんていうか匂いがするの。どんどん強くなってる。
おい、どうかしたのか。お前それまさか妖精か。捕まえたのか。
Yep, just over there. I don't see a fairy.
自分の連れなんだ。
まあそういうこと。
Oh, she has boots now in a different outfit.
つまりずっと隠れていたわけか。
無駄に騒がれたくなかっただけよ。それより嫌な気配がする。下手に進まない方が。
ああ、無能な上官に付き合って無駄死にする気はない。先に行った連中を追わず離れてついていこう。お前魔導機はちゃんと使えるんだろうな。
さあどうだろう。使ったことないだろうし。平民だもの。珍しくないでしょ。
わかった。とにかく安心しろ。死なせやしない。付き合うぜ。
New ally Stroll. Now will die for you after you talk to him for 5 minutes. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
参ったわね。あんたは戦わないで済む予定だったのに。 慎重に進んでいきましょう。砦にいる同士の方も無事だといいけど。
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of your mission. Are allies inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that we were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Northern border fort. Get inside the castle gates. This is a locked camera perspective, by the way. You can't look around here. Interesting. Like Resident Evil 2 has unlocked camera now. This game has the Resident Evil 2 camera. Dark Souls door opening moment. I thought they had magic. Yeah, I knew it. Very human. Dan, this is horrific, so many dead. Grice, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we might find some that still draw breath. Why do they have an option that auto-advances spoken dialogue if they auto-advance every dialogue afterwards? It's kind of weird. You have to manually disable it every single time they are not voiced. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Okay, I'm just gonna go here because I feel like this is an optional area with secrets. Oh! The game never explained it to me. So we have a 3-piece combo. Do we have a roll dash attack? Yeah. It has a different attack to it, so you can see. Or not, actually. Oh no, it's... Yeah, I don't get it. It's always the same. And when you sprint, you also have the same attack. Okay, cool. I guess motion blur is not as bad in here. It is terrible, actually. Holy shit. Interesting. Also interesting that they use NVIDIA GameWorks, but they don't use any DLSS. Which is... okay. Get back, we've got company. Oh, it's a Tamago human. My favorite type of human. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I don't know if I can do it. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together. Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press LB to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Of course. You can press LB anytime, but if you use RB attacks to stun enemies first, you start the battle with an advantage. Okay. Stay on the offensive but continue to attack with RB to defeat the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Okay. Now he's stunned, and now we do the engage. Oh my god, it's like Souls meets fucking Persona. When engaging In a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent round begins. Okay. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. This is very Persona, obviously. Yield, turn, raise defenses, call power, wield arms. Let's call powers, I guess. Mage Fire uses equipped igniter to deal weak magic fire damage to one enemy, and we have 75 MP. Again, they don't explain MP in this game like they did in Persona. You should explain HP and MP. I know not everyone has a gaming experience, and HP is okay, maybe hit points, right? But MP is getting, you know, you should say it once, right? He also has Mage Fire. And we got a cooked egg, human. Spoils none. Unscathed triumph. Magic X. Wait, 30 mag bonus? 5 XP. Do we regenerate magic? 13 money. And we almost got to level up. We're alive, but that's all I could that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we can still. There could be another human lurking. Oh no. Just imagine the final boss of the game is some kind of fat Trump or Putin or something in the real world. That would be quite the experience for sure. So there we can go up or down. I get the feeling that down is going to be the dead end. Or no, this is the dead... No, I don't know. This is cool, actually. It's a real dungeon. What is a fake dungeon? I don't know. But I don't like that the character can go a bit sideways here. No, we don't do squat shit. We stun and fuck them. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Burn them. Just do fucking wield arms. Wield arms, man. Show them what you got. Okay, that does no damage whatsoever. Oh no, it's his turn. Magic Fire. Got him. So mag is not magic, maybe? What is mag? I do wonder what mag is. And we got +1 strength. Come on, guys. Please, please. You can't just show a player STMANENAGLK. I know it's strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck, but come on. You have to explain this. Like, you can't do this every fucking game. Every game Atlas makes, they just fucking ignore that. And I have to distribute remaining points? What the fuck do I know? Oh, they explain what they do at least. Okay. They don't tell you the name, but at least they tell you what it does. Item acquisition rate. You know what? Let's go magic and strength in tandem, since I have no fucking idea. I do wonder, since the character likes to go off-center sometimes, or maybe he doesn't actually. I don't know actually. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, now it's like, look, now it's like completely off-center. Would that be fixed with the camera auto adjustment? I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if this would be fixed by the auto adjustment. I don't even know how it happens, to be honest. It's like when it gets stuck somewhere. No, but the auto, there's definitely auto recovery for sure, right? You can tell when you go to the, like here, like this. Yeah, it for sure tries to recover too. But it is possible to go to the side here. So I kind of wonder if this would be fixed by having auto recovery on. Just trying it out. Because I don't like that he's not in the center. I assume it's not gonna fix it though. Maybe it is actually. Nah, he's off center again. Yeah. For whatever reason, when you go like this, the camera stays off center for a while. You can see what I mean, right? Like the character's going further to the right every time I turn the camera. And I don't know why. When I turn it left, he goes left. When I turn him right, it goes right. You see what I mean? It's kind of awkward. It's okay. Hello, my fun. Nice to keep at you. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's a tooth? I mean, it's dead. I know the game has some kind of quick battle system where you don't have to fight lower strength enemies, which I do appreciate. I don't like the fact that your character goes off center so easily though. And I guess it's because of our high camera speed or some shit, but... What is mag? I wish I knew what mag is. If it's magic, I would love to use magic, but we don't... It's not MP, right? Seems that it's locked. I agree. So does the game remember sprint? I guess it does, right? Is there a reason not to sprint at enemies? Man, the motion blur is really rough. What are you doing? Revival medicine. I really wish the game didn't have this over-the-top motion blur, man. Yeah, but the camera feels nice, right? Otherwise, like, it's okay. Not perfect, but it's functional. There's no one, if it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attacks on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using RB, there's a chance their entire breakout will be in one hit for an instant stun. So I assume they don't hear us. Like, normal attacks really don't do any damage. And wait, is he using MP? Wait, can we turn on manual fighting actually? Wait, he's wasting all his MP. Wait. What's the memorandum? It's stuff. Oh, it's the book, I guess, right? Can we tell him how to act, actually? The story is so far, but no, actually, can we turn on? Full control. No, right? Unfortunately, we can't turn off, I think, those things. Maybe. I think. Okay. And the motion blur. I'm reconsidering not using sprint, which is not good because sprint makes you faster, right? Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck for all you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell, okay? You're so young, a first recruit, get away from here now. The thing's up pegged. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can just run, leave them be. You're too late, that monster we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Aw, oh, damn, Eldar, I knew this fort was cursed. Why that horror attacked? Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Eldar. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Too late? Are we, though? Oh. Well, hide this from me. You must have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth, the cry is that a human. Is it that human from earlier? I wanted to go back and explore, but it's not like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there. We'll handle all personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. At the top of the tower. No. Where's the door? Wait, where the fuck's the door? Pretty sure there's a secret up here. Yeah, I'll pocket it. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Chasing me? Come on, bitch. Is this wasting all his MP on trash mobs? Like, what a fucking clown. You know what, we're just gonna equally distribute between magic and attack, since I don't know. I guess it's stupid in a way, right? Because I'm gonna remove them again? No. Because I don't know what does. But probably it's better to focus on one type, probably. A broken igniter. Yeah, so what are we gonna do with God of War? I think I will be playing God of War pretty soon. Like pretty soon. Don't worry about it. We'll give it another go today. I kind of feel like we should use power so our fucking teammate doesn't use it. Wait, could we change something during the combat? Maybe we have to tell him to stop, man. He's like wasting everything. Man, the motion blur is so ass. Like, holy shit, why? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god, he hit me? Didn't we stun him? Maybe we didn't. There's another one right here, isn't there? Oh, it despawned. The way the camera stops when you attack makes it feel a bit stuttery, and also after the roll, you can see what I mean, right? When you start the roll, it stutters, and when it ends, it stutters. So it's like it feels very stiff as a result, because it really blocks the camera in an awkward way. I mean, these are things you can easily avoid, right? Like, it's not like hard to actually do that different. But I guess real time is not their forte, but still, right? You would get one person like me on the team that would definitely change that right away. It's not like you need, a bunch of geniuses on your team for these things. Got him. Does the other one despawn if I do that, like the other enemy? No, he does not. Okay. Maybe we didn't get the bonus attack the last time? I have no idea. Yeah, we made short work of him. Yeah, a few things I would definitely change. I don't know if Persona's camera behaved the same way. It feels like it's a bit weirder in this one. And also the motion blur, I can't remember it being so annoying in Persona. 69. Nice. Is Mac the money of the game? No, we're getting money too, right? So... What the fuck are you? Is there an enemy? I should really check if we can tell the guy to stop attacking. Maybe it's because we're not in direct control of him, but like, the menu doesn't seem to have an option for it. Maybe I'm blind. And Mag. We have money and Mag, so there are two currencies that I have no idea what the fuck they do, but... I think this game is slightly making me motion sick. The motion blur together with the off-center cameras is kind of fucking with my head. The roof is just up ahead, might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts. There could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. What? Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Well then, lend me your strength. No ravens here. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should have healed up, but...
にはさせない。なんとか食い止めるぞ。人間、こいつらが。
とにかくやるしかないよ。
Okay, looks cool. With his apple eyes. Apple pie? Apple eye? We have auto battle available if you want to on the right stick, which is kind of a weird button for it, to be honest. So we can look at the status here, which does not really help us. We can analyze the enemy and can yield turn, and we can also go for tactics. Ah, conserving consumables, fight to kill, birdie attacks that deal damage, conserving consumables, conserve MP. Wait, I can? No, I wanna. Let me decide. What the fuck? Yo, actually. Huh? So you can't control them? This sounds terrible for our higher difficulties. Wait, no, this is for auto battle, right? Yeah, this is only for auto battle. We'll probably be in control of him later. Oh, that's actually cool. So you can change the auto battle strategy. Interesting. And you can turn back the clock and retry. Very interesting. Sure is use fire on the homo. Genus. Is it called homogeneous? Can't see his name anymore. Oh my god, he's shitting on us. Wait, he's shitting on us. What the fuck? Called Homo Gordleo. Like a human with plants. I don't know. We could use healing. I feel like this is not gonna end by us killing him. A place like this. I mean, the place is literally where you want to help him, so.
汝定めを課せられしこの憂いを抱える旅人よ。あなたはやがて王となる定めの子。今は分からず、いずれ全てが回り出す。道は二つに一つ。その試練へと赴くか、ここで倒れ伏すか。さあ、選ぶのです。いいでしょう。恐れと向き合う魂には英雄が目覚める。
Persona。
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。己の心に。
What the fuck? It's like, they're going full Super Saiyan right away. Yeah, I don't give a shit, just fight. Archetype skill. So we can go sick, sicko mode, or die. I feel like we should use sick. Weak wind damage. I think it's just gonna be weak to it. My own power doesn't compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Ah, okay. But of course, don't worry about it. I'm gonna use sick on... I think wings are weak against wind, for sure. Doesn't make sense, but hey. And now we can go and another one on the wing. We destroy it, or it still does a lot of damage actually. So now we can try the leg, which is also weak. Don't need to heal just yet. Mmm, tasty. Should have targeted the fucking apples. We can destroy the fucking fruit? Yeah, thanks for letting me do that right away, by the way, like... Not weak, though. I guess it would be a good strategy to target his legs. I guess we can. Yeah, we don't have to heal just yet. He does 10 damage. And 3, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, fire. They're weak to fire. Have Galicia knock down apples to keep the foe from healing. No! I want to lose the fight. Well, I don't have a weak spot attack anymore now because I used it all up, but yeah, we still don't need to heal. I will only heal when I really need to. Which is pretty soon, but still not quite. There's so much HP, what the fuck? We should have kept the weak spots, maybe, I don't know. I'm barely holding it together. That is not true. Okay, let's heal. Weak HP recovery. It healed us to max HP. Yeah, that was very weak. That was very, very weak. Incredibly weak, actually. How are you liking it so far? You were AFK. I'd rather play God of War Ragnarok. I'm just kidding. No, it's hard to tell, right? The art style is interesting. The tech isn't great, but it's at least unlocked FPS. Not the biggest fan of the camera work when you're moving around, because the character continuously moves to the side you're moving your camera to. Just like getting more and more off center, which is really weird, to be honest. And I hate the motion blur, right? But otherwise, so far it's fun, but it's like making me a little bit nauseous when playing, which is kind of unfortunate. What's better, this or Persona 5 Royal? Hard to tell. I'm just starting the game, right? I think both of the games are like I think Persona 5 has it easier because it's like, yeah, it's slice of life school stuff, so it's like easy to get into. This one is a bit more, needs a bit more explanation, I guess, to get into. So it's really hard to tell which one's going to be, I'm going to like more. But I do like anime style a lot, so for me the anime art style is a bit more interesting than this style, right? I just like it more, but I don't mind this style, right? It's so pretty. And it's still kind of anime, it's like anime-esque, right? Now he's getting agility. I mean, this could be pretty good, but I kind of feel like magical attack might be goated, no idea. Yeah, I'm way too early in the game to judge it beyond tech stuff, right? I don't know if Persona 5 is better, right? I don't know. I can't do that judgment now. I mean, the first impression of this one is a bit rough with the anti-aliasing for sure, though. I mean, Persona 5 also doesn't have the best one, but it's kind of... It kind of doesn't matter that much in that game because it has a different art style. I think the problem, I'm gonna maybe mention that, what I think is the problem, they're using a high frequency art style with these like pastel colors and like these texture filterings on top of textures, which make the aliasing even worse. So I think like it's a very unstable image, and having the UI flash doesn't really help either. So it's kind of a bit busy, right, on screen for no reason. But otherwise, so far from a gameplay perspective, I think it's interesting for sure. No, I don't know, because it's too early, right? I would be very dishonest to compare this game to any game for now. I can just say that for the time, PS5 had the better... PS5 Royal had the better tech, because it was like years ago, right? So for the time, it had the better tech. And also, I think the tech fit the art style a bit better. True power is born from the heart, a wish from... Okay, yeah.
己の使命を探し出すたびに。何今の声。っていうかあんたもさっきの力あれ何？いきなり心臓が金属みたいに変わったと思ったら姿まで。見て、ストロールって人まだ生きてる。
驚いた。誰か生き残ったのか。
その声、もしかして。よかった、生きてた。
お前、ガリカか。
ほら、彼が例の同志よ。伝令を届ける相手。
手ひどくやられてるな。肩を貸してくれ。一緒に運んでやろう。血の匂いで獣が寄ってくる。急いでここを離れるぞ。
I mean the humans, right? Not the beasts.
気を失ってるだけのようだ。ここなら少しは休めるだろう。
改めて 久しぶりねグライアス。とんだ再会になったけど。
お互い生き残ったんだ。上出来だ。加勢できずすまなかったな。そいつは新顔か？しかしなぜあの力を？
あんなの私も初めて見た。グライアス何か知ってるの？
まあな。それより今は任務の話だ。
うん。時間も惜しいから伝えるね。グライアス、今回あなたに課せられた任務は国王暗殺犯のルイを殺害せよ。
そうか、ついにか。遅すぎたくらいだ。公表されてないが陛下の死が殺しだって話は軍じゃもう公然の秘密だ。ルイめ、今度は陛下までも。
それだけじゃない。事態は一刻を争うの。王子の容体が芳しくなくて。里の秘宝で遠見の鏡というそうよ。見えているのは今この瞬間の王子の姿。
王子殿下、呪いの茨は健在か？
特にはやっぱり術者のルイの命を絶つしかないみたい。それにもたもたしてたら次の王様が勝手に決められちゃう。
分かるように話してほしい。
15年ほど前、子供同然の弱いで志願してきた一人の新兵が図抜けた軍祭で周りを驚かせ怪物と噂になった。ルイ・グイアベル、傭兵と魔法戦の天才だ。一時は最年少で将軍かとまで噂されたが、ある日奴は事件を起こした。
王子の襲撃事件ね。
王子殿下は敵の魔導士の魔法を受け死の呪いに侵されてしまった。その魔導士こそ他ならぬルイだ。今や王子殿下だけでなく陛下をも手にかけた大罪人。万が一にも玉座につけば王国は滅びる。
でも王都を歩いてみた感じ、ルイの支持者って割と多かったんだけど、そこまで疑われたのになんでなの？
ルイの手際は見事で物証は何も出なかった。疑いは残ったが投獄はできず、結局地方へ領違いされるだけにとどまった。それに奴は現場の軍人たちからは有能な上官として今でも支持が厚い。容疑を濡れ衣だと信じてる者も少なくない。実際奴が中枢にいた頃の国軍は圧倒的だった。長年くすぶっていた独立運動が平定されたのはルイの功績だ。悔しいが奴は確かに強い。武術に魔法、紛れもなく天才だ。世の中に納得できず力を求めてる連中の憧れなのさ。
グライアスがそこまで言うなんて、これは骨が折れそうね。
その仕事、俺にも手伝
Yeah, just share all that intel in front of a fucking stranger, obviously. Janine, muss ich heute eigentlich einkaufen? Hä? Nochmal? Okay.
そっちは部外者だったわけか。たぬき寝入りで盗み聞きか。逃げおせると思うか。
さっきので魔導機も壊れちまった。逃げる気はない。俺は俺の正義を貫きたいだけだ。
ねえグライアス、助かったのは彼もいたからよ。人手不足だし手伝ってもらおう。救った命を粗末にすることはない。
お前、仲間でもない初対面だったこいつに命を捨てて加勢したっていうのか。
戦いで貴族が平民より後に死ぬのは恥だ。俺は貴族としてその正義に従っただけさ。
俺も焼きが回ったな。妙な動きを見せたら容赦なく殺す。
それじゃ
あというわけだ。またよろしくな。
だが俺たちが助かったことは伏せる。 身を隠すには死人のままの方が好都合だ。大義を遂げるまでその命預からせてもらう。
やるしかない。
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guarburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Rank? Oh, it's a pretty high rank. Deadline unknown, so I assume we're not gonna be doing it right now.
それまでに王都に戻れないと勝機はない。だが街道を通れば検問に遭うだろう。そこで別の道を使うぞ。この先の廃鉱山を迂回せずに中を突っ切る。今夜は傷を癒しておけ。明朝に出発。
Yeah, I assume the game also has some kind of daytime-based loop, right? Like Persona, that is like time-based. So it's really hard to judge the game before we actually went into that loop, right? Because that's going to be the core gameplay. And yeah, so far it's really, really hard to judge.
ここから本当の任務が始まるのね。それじゃ野営の準備でもしましょう。
これで少しは落ち着けるな。お前ら二人は今日のが初仕事か。初陣で人間に出くわすとはな。よく生きてたもんだ。
あいつらは何なんだ。どう見ても普通の生き物じゃない。
人間の生態は謎だらけだ。マグラに守られ、普通の攻撃は効かず。姿も習性もどんな動物にも似ていない。確かなのは、ここ数年被害が増える一方だってことだ。俺が砦に潜入してたのは、その辺を調べるためだ。
何か掴んだのか。
えらく食いついてくるな。残念だが、確かなことは分かってない。夜は長い。他にも聞きたいことはあるか。
任務について聞いておきたい。
この頭数で正面からは挑めない。必然的に暗殺ってことになるな。ルイは王族殺しの滞在人だが、皮肉なことに民衆は必ずしも奴を嫌ってない。人間を討伐できる武力を持ってるからだ。軍が手を焼いてる間にルイが次々と勝って回ってる。奴もある意味怪物さ。お前より若い頃から天才軍師としても魔導士としても一目置かれていた。
そんな相手を俺たちだけで狙うのか。
国葬の人混みを利用するしかないだろうな。ルイだけは絶対に許すことはできない。必ず仕留める。
Yeah, he's so dead. I mean, the old guy. Or I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Okay. With the power within you, I wonder, Grice seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take a rest for the rest of the day. Yes, talk to them. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that. Power you use, tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suspect it couldn't be, not with the igniters we were supplied with at least. Yours was broke in the commotion besides. Incredible, if only I had that kind of power back then. Don't worry, Will. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about the power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible. It's getting late. We'll talk in details tomorrow. Here you can see what I meant, by the way. The game has this filter on textures, and the good thing is the texture filtering, as far as I can tell at least, is not a simple on-screen filter. It seems to be in the shadows mostly, but yeah, I actually don't know how exactly they work. If it's literally just an on-screen filter, because it seems to be slightly altered by the geometry, right? Like perspective corrected, but maybe that's just my impression here. It doesn't seem like it's just like a flat filter, right? I'm not tired. The ground makes pure bad.
分かった。そうしとくよ。
実はね、さっき人間に襲われた時、変な声が聞こえたんだ。あんたを導くことが私の役目。だって、何だったんだろう。私さ、あんま導けてないよね。伝令任務だけって言っておいて、こんな危険な目に遭わせるつもりはなかったの。責任感じてる。
Yeah, very interesting. It seems to be only on clothing. Like you can see, right? She's shadowed, but only her clothing and hair have this visual effect on it, which is kind of interesting. The name Cute Leaf is actually cute. Is there only a male protagonist? Yeah, Cute Leaf is one of my nicknames, right? I have a few of them. It's one of them. I was thinking about using it for Twitch, but it's unfortunately also not available as far as I know. But yeah, maybe that's actually an idea. Some point, I don't know. And no, I don't think there is a female protagonist for this one, as far as I'm aware of. Unfortunately, Atlas is kind of sleeping on that again. I mean, we've got one so far. Maybe one day we'll get an option. But I think the protagonist here is fixed in stone. At least the one in game. I don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault. It is kind of your fault. No.
ガリカのせいじゃないから。
それはそうかもしれないけど、私戦いじゃ役に立てないけど、こうなった以上、私なりに力になるから、あんたの霊の力当てにしてる。これからもよろしくね。そうだ、寝つけない時こそ本の出番じゃない？残念だけど、この世界は小説とは違う。戦いで魔法が飛び交う争いばかりの世界よ。だから今だけはその夢物語を楽しんで。おやすみ。
やあ、よく来たね。待っていたよ。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。やはり君は興味深い。ほう、君がその小説に心を馳せることでつながるみたいだな。自己紹介させてもらうよ。僕の名はモア。君が持つその本の作者さ。そしてここは僕の書斎だ。なかなかだろう。ある力を研究するためにわざわざしつらえた知の伝道さ。アカデメイヤと僕は呼んでいる。だが僕は実はここから出られない。弾圧され閉じ込められたんだ。正教を報じる王によってね。僕は幽閉の際に何かされたようで、ここが王国のどこなのかをどうしても思い出せない。外に声も届かず途方に暮れていたが、君が現れた。なぜだか君とだけは魔法を介して意識がつながるようだ。どうだ、僕と手を組まないか。
Okay, Da Vinci, we're gonna fucking
君には知りたいことがあるはずだ。例えば君に目覚めた謎の力、あれは何なのか。あれこそが本来の魔法。魔導機なんか必要ない。人はその身に宿したマグラだけで姿さえも変えられるのさ。中でもあれは伝説とされる魔法の秘宝。僕はアーキタイプと呼んでいる。
アーキタイプ？
英雄的な美徳の心、英雄像を持つ者だけに現れるという変身の力だ。歴史に現れた英雄たちの中には半身のような姿で書き残された者が多くいる。それらが真実だったということさ。でも力を君ほど自在に扱ったという記述は見たことがない。君なら力を得ただけじゃなく極められるかもしれない。アーキタイプの究極、それはきっとこの世のあらゆる災い、どんなに恐ろしい邪竜をも打ち払う真の英雄の力だ。君がそうなってくれれば王国に理想を取り戻したいという僕の夢もきっと叶うだろう。
Oh, and I think there's an artist that worked on the Automata also working on the game, so there's also correlation there if I remember correctly.
君が力を使いこなせるようあらゆる知識と手助けを惜しまないつもりだ。どうだい、手を組んでもらえるか。
Not much choice.
取引成立だな。
理想郷を追い求める研究者モア。彼こそ探求者の美徳を心に宿すの。彼との絆を育てることであなたが眠る新たな力が目覚めるでしょう。
Rank 1, the Seeker archetype. Wait, is it archetype or is it archetype? Oh, why am I so tired? I think that it's because the game makes me slightly nauseous, actually. I think I'm really getting, like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like I'm mega tired even though I slept enough suddenly. I think this is actually a slight motion sickness. Even though we're not even doing anything, right? It's kind of interesting. The party can now study the Seeker once or not in academia. It's archetype. Okay, it's with yeah. It's archer, but archetype. This is how we fucking do things. Thanks for letting me know. Bright-eyed student. Okay. Okay, so this seems to be a mosaic of humans we're gonna find. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker. Once more. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Why am I so tired? Holy shit. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Is it him saying that actually? I think it's the same voice.
着替えは済んだな。よし、ここからは隠密行動だ。オートまで誰にも見つからないように戻る必要がある。そこで、この先の山林を突っ切って、そこから廃鉱山の坑道を使って抜ける。
それなら、こっそりオートまでつけそうね。
では、お前が先鋒を務めろ。実践訓練だ。例の力にも実践で慣れておけ。
そういえばグライアス、あの力について何か知ってそうだったけど。
あれは正しい道を歩む者だけが使える力と聞いている。昔、任務中に存在を知る機会があってな。初めは半信半疑だったが、 その片鱗を見せられて確かな力だと感じた。戦う者としての直感だ。なんとか手にできないかと研究も修練も重ねたが、俺には届かなかった。それをまさかここで目にするとはな。
グライアスにもそんな時代があったんだな。
忘れるなよ。お前は少しでもおかしな真似をしたら殺す。
覚悟の上だ。
見張っているからな。
分かってる。信用しろ。
Why did they bring a change of clothes, by the way? Kind of feels like they should still be wearing the uniforms, but... The Nord mines. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems. Okay, so we can select stops here. At the moment there's not a lot of options, but this looks cool. I actually like this map here. It's also pretty responsive. Okay, yeah. Look at the map longer. So this is basically the area select. Ah, now we need time to travel.
近年政教府からの急の達しで閉山が言い渡された。一行は森を抜け、今や人気を失った鉱山への林道へ踏み入っていく。
どうした？いや。
油断するな。
He's very trusting. A Corvo. Okay, interesting. Find the tunnel's entrance. And the almost the same pickup sound as in Persona. The Hundos, the beast sound impacts. Yeah, I wonder where this is what this is derived from. I mean, there's also hounds, so I guess you could also say it's not German. Of course. Mm-hmm. I can't tell if it looks weak. Press LT to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will be blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. Okay. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. Okay. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what you must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple RB attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press R when the curse is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view and you can easily close the distance by attacking. Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad. Okay, so we can just scan them and they're all trash mobs and then we can just go and fucking kill them. Get shit on, get shit on, get shit on, get shit. Oh, this is like God of War difficulty for sure. Holy. Yeah. That was very challenging. No, I like it, right? So they added a quick battle that literally is you hitting the enemies. But see what I mean? The character, when I turn the camera to this side, the character goes, if I turn it left, the character ends up on the right side of the screen. You see this? Right? And if I turn it left, it moves left. Which is, I don't know. And the reason why it's awkward is because he stays in that position for way too long. Look how long he stays on the right side until he recenters. It's kind of really awkward. And it happens constantly because of maybe the camera speed, but one more rule for you to keep in mind. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press LB to initiate squad battles against an enemy in the field. If you use LB to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its breakout with RB attacks, the battle starts. Yeah, I know. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced in a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. To fit the situation, use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any technical advantage. Evaluate the enemies within your vicinity, then decide whether you want to dispatch them quickly with RB attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic battle using LB. Base sight will help you determine your battle approach. While staying out of the enemy reach, use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Oh, I will be efficient, don't worry about it. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad, and need to be sure you can defend yourself. Oh my god, it's wide. It looks pretty dangerous. Did I start it? Phantom Dance. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L. And yeah, good luck with the work meeting. Wait, there's like almost with a race game, like you can retry it. That's kind of stupid. I think that's saves coming by design, kind of. I think I will not use that ability unless it's really required. Pressing RT assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Ah. I just want to say, I know it's weakness, but I kind of feel like it's wind. I wonder why. No? A bird without wind? But can we manually command the teammates? Because it seems like to be very, very fast paced like this. Which I don't mind. But I do wonder if we're gonna get different strategies where you can like give manual commands or and shit like that. So there's a pack of weak enemies here, and we can just like shit on them. I mean, do we even need MP? Because our mates are strong, right? Or not? Fuck them. Oh my god. Okay, we should have killed him. We should have fucking killed him, man. I didn't check what our mates do. Okay, we should heal. Yeah. No, I didn't wanna fight him with this. Oh fuck me, that was not intended. Are we gonna fight them all now? Oh no. That was not intended. Okay, let's see. Tactics. I guess we don't really have an option to not let them decide. Do we know their weakness actually? I wanted to heal, by the way. If you were asking why did I engage them like that, because I wanted to heal. And I pressed LB because I thought it was the quick heal. Oh, it just kills all of them? Oh no. How do you quickly heal? Wait. Do I have to... There's no auto recovery in this? No way, they wouldn't. Nah, they wouldn't. Not after this good feature was implemented in Persona. I mean, that would be terrible. Hey, that would be actually shit. Where would I expect this to be? Field, right? I think. No, this is Blade, right? So we're in a dungeon at the moment. Really? Auto recovery. There it is. Up. Okay, it exists. Why doesn't it show me to me? I don't know, but you should definitely show that to the player. Good. Oh, you just can spawn into. Oh, really? Hey, you gained a level. Thank you. What do I do now? Do I do something with it? There's a merchant. Oh, we don't know what this is actually. It looks like a Pokemon, so we're gonna fuck it from behind. Fuck Nintendo. No, just kidding. Okay, wind's gonna work against them for sure. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, we're winning the fuck out of this one. I mean, it is more of a generic fantasy RPG than Persona for sure, and they also went with more fantasy music this time, on purpose, right? I do hope they have different combat themes for this one though, because this one for sure is not a song I could listen for as long as I could listen to the Persona 3 battle theme. Hey, haven't seen you a lot around these parts before, you wouldn't be bandits, now would you? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in deserted places like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns, terrifying? No. My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot not be interested in buying something? Wow, that's mega expensive. What can we sell? I don't want to sell shit actually. Bye bye. In my trade you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some towns or village. It chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Oh, have you found something worth selling and give you a good price? Plenty of stuff in this woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today though. I say put into these beats, settle down some, you find something worth selling. Well, you know where to find me. Why would I sell shit at the moment? I think it doesn't move. Oh, it's a huge amount of them. So does this give us another attack because we have the half one? Yeah, it does actually. So they're not using their fire abilities. I don't know why. I didn't tell them to not use them. So. And I guess against bosses you want to put on fight to kill some shit. It's okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. Fuck him. Waste all my MP on fucking trash mobs. It's okay. What is your power level actually? You're yellow. Okay. So we don't want to get hit by those. This was a dead end, I think. I mean, we do have a map. We need it. For whatever reason, this bitch doesn't turn around. Yeah, come here, bitch. Show me. Why do I get the feeling we don't want to waste MP on this piece of shit? More medicine. I like how they called this dungeon, even though it's not really a dungeon technically. Don't worry. We're real-time combat experts, Copium. You fuck off? Okay, wait, you know what? Get shit on. Yeah, you really want to hit the initiate on these guys. Huh? Oh my god. Fuck, where did you come from, bitch? We don't know the weakness. I really hope someone's gonna use some fire on these guys. Why are you not using fire? Is it because I didn't put on fight to kill or some shit? Did I say let them decide or some stuff? The last one, I think we're grinding here at the moment. I don't think there is such a thing. I do wonder if there is some bonus damage or some shit we can do here. Tactics. Maybe at some point we'll be able to do whatever we want, but I don't know. They're not using abilities, which is kind of worrying. But an old coin. They all didn't use a single point of MP against these guys. I don't know. And they didn't use a single MP. Hold the air here is suddenly grown tense. Oh, we're gonna be fighting humans. It just automatically attacks for us. Cute leaf is being targeted. Press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly increases damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemy from being touched to gaining turns. Oh yeah, you gain turns for these things, yeah. How do I know he's being targeted though? Because he said it, right? But Wow, still does a lot of damage actually, what the fuck? Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Interesting. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. What? Not quite. I mean, okay. During your battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move the party members between rows. So I could go backwards? Ah. I mean, I'm not gonna use melee anyways. I'm just gonna go back. Is he still targeting me? I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking roast the living shit out of him. But how are we gonna position them if they position themselves? What is he doing? I don't know, just fucking kill him. Please use your magic on him, guys. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you preserving your shit? I hate that I can't control them. I wanna but the I feel like they're not doing what they should be doing here. They should be fucking bursting the living shit out of him. Yeah, not a big fan of not being able to control my teammates at the moment. But that might happen at some point, right? They maybe just didn't want to make it too complicated at the start or something. Okay, so we can make preparations before we go into the inside of the tunnel. What time is it actually? I think I'm gonna take a short, maybe 20-minute break. And then we'll play, continue Ragnarok. I do want to finish the game. I mean, I will maul it a little bit, but we're almost done, so we should finish it, right? And I also think it's not going to be as bad. I think the fight we're currently having might be among the worst things in the game. Yeah. So, let's talk first impressions about this game. The tech is very dated, that's undeniable, right? Like, the tech is unfortunately very dated, and even the anti-aliasing is like not even dated, it's not present, and I have no idea why. It's not like at 4K the game still looks extremely aliased as a result, obviously. The motion blur when sprinting is not great. They should definitely have an option to disable that. It's really, really nauseating. Also, the camera work is not exactly like I would like it. Like, the tracking of the main character is a bit too slow. But otherwise, I guess it doesn't run as good as it should actually for the visuals. So for me, it runs okay, right? But that's still on a 4090. So, but also at 4K. So I would assume the game runs okay-ish on normal hardware. Otherwise, from gameplay perspective, there seems to be some new stuff going on. But the core seems to be very Persona-esque as expected, right? And the characters in the story so far I mean, I like the fairy, I like the main character, I like him. He's kind of not too interesting to me, the Briars guy. But yeah, I think that's pretty okay so far. Also seems a bit Persona-esque, obviously, to some degree. But yeah, the first impression is a good one, right? It's good, but it's still, the technical part is unfortunately not that great. Yeah, all things but tech, pretty positive first impression. But this is a game where you really have to give it a bit more time, right? I don't think this game you start and it instantly clicks, right? It's like JRPGs usually are their best when you get a bit more grasp of the systems, you have more options, you're starting to build characters, right? It's just like, it's a type of game that does not instantly just go like, yep. The changes to combat and also how to engage with enemies seems to be pretty subtle. Instead of just having to backstab enemies, now you can also like just attack them and dodge some attacks. For now, that is not that mega relevant, but it seems to have potential for later enemies where you have to fight them a little bit like that. So there's a little bit of real-time elements now compared to the other Persona games. Otherwise, it's not a generic fantasy settings, but a lot of the parts are generic fantasy, right? It's like the enemy design is a bit less generic, but for sure the core world view and look that we saw so far has been pretty generic fantasy, which is okay, right? And also uses this very unique look, which I think doesn't really excuse though using very low geometry, texture, and in general like effect quality, right? I think there definitely is still a lot of room for improvements there, for sure. But yeah, it's definitely a positive first impression, but also at the same time, the tech is not it at the moment, for sure. Yeah, and also the game should not start in 1080p for whatever reason, and yeah, it should give you. I don't like when games do stuff before the opening menu, because it's so console, right? Consoles don't have a lot of options, so they assume it just works, but on PC you want to see the option menu before you see the intro and everything else, because something's gonna be off. In this case it was like 1080p, right? So it's like also not that optimal. Yeah, but in general, besides feeling a bit tired and nauseated by hopefully the camera, I hope I'm not getting ill or anything. Yeah, I definitely feel more tired than the last days. But I have no idea why, actually. But I hope it's not the game, actually. I hope it doesn't make me nauseous, because that would be really unfortunate for a turn-based game if it kind of managed to trigger that in me. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, would I recommend the game? I mean, obviously, if you like Atlas games, probably it's going to be fun to you, unless you like them for the specific setting of the school stuff, right? But it doesn't seem to be not recommendable, but I think it's like hard to really recommend something after this short amount of time for this type of game, right? For me, it's hard to say, yeah, I would definitely recommend it so far. It's not like the first impression is like, yeah, this is going to be brilliant. It seems like it's going to be more of Atlas, which is nice, but also it didn't blow me away with innovation or anything like that, right? And also having a bit worse tech definitely doesn't help, like drawing you in right away from a like immersion perspective, because I think it is very dated, right? It's not really a small issue, right? In a lot of scenarios, you literally are like, yeah, this is not it, right? Just look at the ground texture here, like it is, I don't know, it's worse than Persona 5, right? Visually, and the game came out years later. I mean, technically, yeah, obviously you might have some things that are better than Persona 5, but just like from an impression perspective, I feel like the art style does not lend itself that well with the tech they're using. Yeah. But in general, I do think it's fun so far, and I'll definitely play more of it, obviously. But it's for me at the moment, it's like if you like this type of game, you know it, right? But it's not like I would say it's like a brain dead. I would recommend it to everyone at the moment, because obviously I need more time for that. Yeah, good first impression, but we're still so early, can't actually say too much about it otherwise. Yeah, but I'll take a little break and then... Interesting. See this enemy type here. Yeah, like this background, right? It looks like it's like from the 90s almost. I mean, yeah, I know the 90s may be a stretch, but like, I'm not talking about the raw visuals. I'm talking about the picture, like the image quality, right? The image quality of this picture in the background is very reminiscent of the early LCD displays you had in the 90s. And yeah, I think that is a bit unfortunate. They could have done with definitely more anti-aliasing. If this was better alias, anti-alias would look so much cleaner, so much less noisy, and yeah. But I like the way this is stylized, obviously, that you have this face in the background with the hair, and yeah, that looks really cool. But no idea if they have any intention of adding anti-aliasing to the engine. So just letting the game run like this does what? Okay, they play the intro again. Okay, interesting. It's like an old arcade game almost there. Okay, and then you have to skip everything individually, which is not optimal. Okay, but yeah, definitely looking forward to playing more of it. But we will definitely play God of War in like 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll mod a little bit and hopefully make progress. And yeah, and hopefully tomorrow I will not be this tired while playing. Yeah, really hope that's actually not the game causing it. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in 20 to 30 minutes.